This is Roseanne. She's got spastic cerebral palsy. So do I. It's actually the most common type. People think of CP as being in a wheelchair from an early age and having a hard time controlling body movements. But the reality for most of us is a tight pull of the muscles instead. With this type of CP, the damaged nerves overstimulate the muscles connected to them, making them permanently stiff or spastic. There is a solution to this tight pull. An operation that zaps those damaged nerves and leaves all other ones alone. It gets rid of the spasticity forever. This surgery, selective dorsal rhizotomy, or SDR, has until recently only been offered to children. But it can work on all ages.
I'm a doctor. How do you feel? A doctor. How do you feel? This is the nurse. This is the nurse.
Nico, oh, you have the socks there.
This is a needle.
Okay, come. Seat right in here.
You're gonna do great. Okay.
It's gonna be good, right? A new life.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Take your time, take your time. You don't have to rush. Take your time, take your
Nico!
time.
See you.
Take your time.
Hey, what's going
I wanted to make sure you were here. Okay.
So far. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. What's this? How are we?
And keep in mind, rhizotomy is not a new procedure. I mean, you know, its roots in South Africa go back, whatever, 25 years or 30 years, a long, long time. So we come right back to this thing that right now, the closest we can get to the lesion, which is in the brain, is in the spinal cord.
It's cool, right?
All right, Roseanne, what you doing on this fun Tuesday morning?
I am getting electrodes shocking my muscles as I'm biking.
That's right. As soon as we get into active therapy, we'll start tracking her distance here in the fitness center, and aside from a little discomfort in the butt, it's a pretty good time.
Yeah.
It can literally make the difference between being able to walk and sitting in a wheelchair for the rest of your life.
It kind of, I mean, there are many, many, many more adults or people with CP than there are with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy or with cystic fibrosis. It's just that the group of cerebral palsy patients is so much bigger. You know, there's such a, and maybe it's because it's not as well defined a population. It's much more heterogeneous. I've kind of grown up with my patients. I've learned what the true natural history of CP is. And it's not kind of what you learn in medical school, which is it's a static condition. It's not a static condition. It's changed my attitudes about treatment. It's made me realize that we're really not serving a very large patient population.
It's like once you're not a kid anymore and, you know, you drop off the map. There really is no good answer here. I don't think it's bad doctors or people who didn't care, because I've known doctors who really did try to help me.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they didn't know about rhizotomy. They didn't know that it was a viable option for, you know, somebody who's not a preschooler. And it was never offered. It's like nobody knows about it. realize it's hypothetical because I understand that they started doing the surgery on teenagers in the 90s, and by then I was already in my 20s, so I would have maybe missed that window. But why? Why wait so long? Why just basically do nothing but test people for arthritis and offer them walkers and wheelchairs and new braces and ineffective physical therapy when it appears that this is really successful and has been around for a long time?
So we're getting a little bit closer to not just operating on the symptom, which is basically what I've done my whole life, because as an orthopedic surgeon I'm operating on a poor innocent tendon or bone. And in reality, that's not the real problem. The real problem is, is the central nervous system injury.
And how long can you walk before you really...
I think I could probably last a quarter mile before I start basically breaking down pretty fast. I have massive deformities and orthopedic issues now from my spasticity that I wouldn't necessarily have had if this was done while I was still, even a young adult.
So this is what 26 or 7 years of spasticity does to feet and legs. And it will always look this way unless I go in again and get this stuff orthopedically corrected, which it looks like it should be orthopedically corrected. It looks really painful. It's not really painful. For me to get my feet fixed, it's just... Because if I get my toes fixed, I have to get my feet fixed. If I get my feet fixed, I have to get the entire lower half of my legs fixed. And I don't know if I want to go through all that. So I have a choice now to do it or not do it, and to incorporate other aspects of my life into if I want to have it or not.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yep.